You think you know who you are, right? Independent, cool, and in control. But that is until you're part of a group. When you're one of a crowd, it's out with your rules and in with the mob rules. Get in! We'll break down the mob mentality and find the method in the madness.
Groups are fundamental to our very existence. The kinds of rules which govern group behaviour are universal.
And we'll discover who you really are.
This is the kind of science that you can take out of the laboratory onto the street and that people can use to understand everyday interactions with other people.
We want to see how a crowd copes with a crisis. Our actor Joe has faked a nasty fall at a busy station.
Help!
He's walked straight past Joe. He's just left him there. That's bang out of order.
In emergency situations where there are lots of people gathered around, certain rules might apply which say don't intervene.
Help! Help me, sir. Please help.
Come on, guys. There goes Cameron's big society.
Well, people don't really want to know. They just haven't got the time. Well, they have got the time, they just don't want to get involved.
He's a nice-looking boy, is our Joe, so why doesn't anyone help?
Everybody likes to think they're an independent spirit, but in fact when they gather together with other people in a group, the norms and the values and the rules of the group are the things which guide their behaviour. What the bystander effect says is that when there are lots of people present at an emergency, any one individual is much less likely to intervene than they would if they came across that emergency on their own.
But if we swap Joe for a seemingly comatose woman, our Ruth, surely she's got a better chance of being rescued. Try flopping your hand down, Ruth. That's it. Oh, come on, people, help the nice lady. 5 minutes and a whopping 34 people have walked straight past. Oh, please don't mind me. It seems the bigger the mob, the less we get involved. Known as the diffusion of responsibility. Okay, could this be our Lady Knight in shining armour? Hurry up, she could be about to cark it.
You alright? You alright?
Yes, thank you.
Sure, you look a bit...
Ah, finally somebody saves the day and now a saintly subgroup kicks in.
First I thought she was dead.
Huh.
Then I checked to see if she was breathing or not. And I looked around and I couldn't believe that no one had noticed.
If somebody steps forward, they create not only a new group identity, but also the rules which shape the behaviour for those people. And that makes them much more likely to intervene. The bystander effect is only one example of the kinds of rules which shape our social lives. Even when things look incredibly disordered, football crowds or even riots on the street, if you look very closely, you can see that there are patterns which shape the nature of people's behaviour. These are the kinds of rules you see in all aspects of our lives. In the pub with your mates, at work with your colleagues, on the terraces watching a football match. These kinds of rules are the very fabric of our social existence.
Through mass experiments, hidden cameras and flash mobs, we'll reveal the order behind the chaos as we expose the must-have mob rules. Have that!